Summer is here. Well, we live in Scotland, so it's sort of here. At the moment it's about 12 degrees outside and chucking it down with rain in the middle of June. But nevertheless, it's a little bit warmer now than it was a few months ago, and we're in the middle of the racing season. And most of you will know that as the weather gets warmer, you need to drink a little bit more so that it doesn't affect performance. So we thought we'd talk a little bit about hydration. We're going to do two videos. In this first video, we're going to talk through what is actually going on in our bodies to mean that we need to drink more during exercise to maintain performance. There are 7 points, and we'll go through them one by one. Point number 1, our muscles need energy to work. Now, they get that energy from carbohydrates and fats, burning carbohydrates and fats, and just like when we burn anything, we create a lot of heat. Point 2, we create this massive amount of heat when we exercise, and then blood passes through those muscles which are getting warm, and then that carries more heat in our blood around our body, and that can cause core temperature to rise too high, and it can really impact performance and health. Point 3, to lose this heat, our body does a couple of significant things. Number 1, it redirects the blood to the periphery of our body. It's why we get red during exercise. You can see a change in skin colour. That helps to dissipate heat. We also sweat. Importantly, then when that sweat evaporates, that helps us lose some of the heat that's being generated in our muscles. Point 4. This system is great and works really efficiently at allowing us to maintain performance. But when we sweat, we lose fluid. And that loss of fluid causes several other things to happen which impact on performance. Point number 5. One of these significant things is that some of the fluid that you lose when you sweat comes from your blood. So lose too much and your blood actually starts to thicken, becoming gloopy, so it doesn't flow as well around your body and doesn't carry oxygen in the way that it needs to the working muscles. Think of a river of treacle rather than a river of water. The flow slows down and it makes it difficult for the body to work in the way that it was designed to. Point number 6. You're not just sweating fluid, you're also losing sodium. And together this means Point 7, the loss of fluid and or sodium disrupts an important balance of fluid and sodium that exists around the cells in the body. If you disrupt this balance, the brain's neurological messages can't get to the body in an effective manner, causing things like sickness, nausea, a lack of coordination, and then eventually, if it gets bad enough, actual physical collapse, which you might have seen in races and the famous Ironman crawl, where people aren't even capable of standing anymore. And eventually, if it gets really bad, the brain's messages to keep the heart beating and lungs breathing also stop. So ultimately, that's how severe dehydration can cause death. So, to summarize all of those 7 points. If we just lose energy, run out of energy, that's okay. We'll slow down, it will affect performance, but it doesn't necessarily impact our health as severely as that loss of fluid as a result of the body trying to dissipate the heat that is generated through exercise. That loss of fluid can impact performance, but significantly can also affect our health very negatively. And so that physiological process is the reason that we need to drink both fluid and electrolytes during exercise. And in video 2, we'll discuss the practical things that you can do to make sure that dehydration doesn't affect your performance when it comes to the races that you're preparing for. Please don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking here. And if you want to watch one of our other videos, you can click just there.